1 goal, 3 points. Real Madrid beat Alavés 1-0. I hope that's how we pronounce the other team's name. Moving on, but the spotlight was not on the scoreboard. It was on Kylian Mbappé, not for brilliance, not for a goal, because that's what we know Mbappé for, but it was for a red card that's got the entire football world talking. What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the Kylian Mbappé red card that shocked La Liga. What really happened, how the pros and pundits are reacting, and what it means for Madrid going forward. Now, I know this is a sensitive topic, especially if you're a Mbappé fan like me. I feel like he is a generational talent. Mbappé wants to be great, especially at Real Madrid, but this was not his finest moment. In the 60th minute, tension spoiled over. Mbappé lunged in hard on Antonio Blanco, both feet off the ground. The referee did not hesitate. It was a straight red card. So the question is, was it intentional? Former players like Frank Lobov, I think that's how we pronounce his name. He is from ESPN. And Steve Nicole did not hold back when they commented on this issue. They said it was clear this was not a mistimed challenge, it was deliberate. The phrase "he went for him" kept coming up. And you know what? From a footballer's perspective, that says a lot. Even David Ancelotti, Carlos' son, who was coaching that day, admitted it was a clear red, no excuses, just frustration getting the best of Mbappe. Here is where things get a bit complicated. The disciplinary committee in Spain usually gives a 1 to 3 game ban for tackles like this, unless it's categorized as a violent conduct of the ball or if the opponent gets seriously injured. In this case, Blanco's okay, thankfully. That's a good news for Mbappé, so that's likely to reduce Mbappe's suspension. But let's be real, should the punishment depend on the outcome or the intent? There are two different groups of people. For instance, some say he should get 4 games because the challenge was dangerous no matter the result. Others argue that without an injury, you can't go that far, so who is right? Look, I feel bad for Mbappé, not because maybe he deserved to see the red card, maybe he does, but because I truly believe he doesn't want to be that guy. I don't think he's a dirty player. I feel like he's under pressure, especially after last week's loss to Arsenal. So he wants to be the man at Real Madrid. We know that at the face of the new era, but that means holding yourself to a higher standard even when you are frustrated, even when you are under pressure. So what now? Well, if it's a 1 to 3 games, he misses league match, but not the Copa del Rey final versus Barcelona, unless it's a 4+ game ban. Let's be honest. Madrid and Barca politics run deep in Spanish football, and imagine if Mbappé gets banned for the final. You know the headlines will explode. So here is my take. Red card, maybe that was the right call. Suspension, maybe he deserves it. Villain, no. I feel like he's a competitor who lost control. It happens because we're humans. So what really matters now is how Mbappé bounces back. He's got the Champions League second leg against Arsenal coming up. It's tomorrow, and that's his chance to respond the right way, especially if his team advances into the next stage. Therefore, the main question is, how many games should Mbappé be banned? Was it intentional? Should the outcome matter more than the intent? You guys will be the judges. I don't think the decision has been public yet, so we will have to wait and see. And that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.